Alright, here we go. We're live for Sunday Night Football, Week 10.
Matt McConkey told me this week that you've been so helpful to him and the other young receivers. How have you embraced that role?
I think most receptions, I don't know, I forgot. I didn't hear.
That's one of the easiest things you can do as an old vet. And, those guys do a great job.
An old vet. This old vet just needs 2 catches to break the franchise record for receptions. What would that mean?
Franchise record for receptions.
Something you strive for when you first get in the league. Maybe not right out, but once you get into a role and things start going along, and you start playing, in the team.
He only needs 2. He only needs 2. Yeah, he only needs 2.
And the man whose record you're trying to break, Hall of Famer Antonio Gates, is right over there.
Antonio Gates, Legends Ambassador for the Chargers, is here tonight.
Antonio, as you see an ambassador for the Chargers in the house. How many Philip Rivers to Antonio Gates passes did we see?
Here's Jim Harbaugh. Second season as Chargers head coach. He's 17-9 in the regular season. Lost 6 games last year. Went 11-6. Now they're 6-3 right now. Here's Mike Tomlin. No losing seasons as Steelers head coach.
Steelers came out.
Yeah.
And he was waving to the folks, taking in all the terrible towels. We know the Steelers always travel well, but out here, it's super well.
Yeah, and you got
Definitely. Oh my god. A lot of Steelers fans in Los Angeles tonight. Oh my gosh.
When you're in a home game and you're practicing the silent count on offense, that's usually not
what?
That's what we saw on Friday at the Chargers practice at their beautiful facility. Not too far from LAX. They were.
That's a lot of Steelers fans here. My goodness. Huh? I got Pittsburgh winning this game.
Think so?
I think the Steelers are going to pull an upset here tonight.
They got Aaron.
Huh?
They got Aaron.
Yeah.
Right?
They have Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
5-3, 6-3 as I mentioned.
Very lost, man.
I did too. I'm actually losing by 2. It just depends on what the Eagles defense can do tomorrow. I have the Eagles defense, but this guy has Matt McConkey. Oh, what a horrible kick. That's going to be a flag. It's going to go out of bounds. That's a flag. So the Steelers will start at the 40-yard line here. Yeah, definitely. 40-yard line, great starting field position for Aaron Rodgers. Only 60 yards they need. Here's the offense. There's Aaron Rodgers, running back, Jalen Warren, and then the receivers. You have Calvin Austin III, DK Metcalf, Leo's favorite for some reason, and your tight ends Pat Freiermuth and John Smith, and then your linemen include Broderick Jones, Spencer Anderson, Zach Frazier, Mason McCormick, and then finally you got Troy Fautanu. That's your Steelers offense for you here tonight on Sunday Night Football Week 10. Already halfway done through the season here. Steelers and Chargers both have only 3 losses. And it's a toss and it's a false start immediately. First play of the game.
So Pete, who has been active all season, anxious to get in there and get going, was a half beat too anxious.
Nothing all season.
Inactive all season, right?
Yeah. First play.
Yeah, making his season debut tonight. In his 11th year. Yeah. Yeah, he jumped early. He's already hyped up. He's already hyped up. Can't blame him there. All right, now let's actually start the game. First and 15 from the 35-yard line, and now.
Can you please turn off the ribbon on the ends?
I'm sorry, what?
So there's multiple clocks. They have the ribbons that go at the ends of the stadiums, and then the big clock up at the top, and they are not synced. One says 14:58, the other says 15 minutes. The time's standing still in some places, not others. And so they will sort that and get it right. And Brad Rogers, our referee, asked them to turn off those clocks on the ribbons, which may be easier said than done.
Apparently so.
Where is that switch?
Chaotic start to Sunday Night Football tonight. Oh my goodness.
Penalty. Kick this roller from the 35 with Aaron Rodgers.
135 here. Rodgers to throw. And it's caught. Okay, and did not expect that to be a catch. Jalen Warren gets 3 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 7, or 2nd and 12, sorry. Here's Aaron Rodgers. Through week 9, he has 17 touchdowns. That's the most by a Steelers QB in 4 years, since 2021. He has 212 pass yards per game, 69% completion percentage. Doing pretty well so far this year. Better than he did with the Jets.
I'll tell you, he's been so much better the last few weeks, and you can tell he's starting to get a feel.
Rodgers with a quick dart over the middle. He gains 8 yards to Calvin Austin. And it'll be a 3rd down and 4 coming up.
After missing a pair of games with a shoulder injury, 3rd shortcut, 3rd and 4 coming up from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and don't be surprised with this style of offense, because the Chargers are a team that really believes in not letting anybody get behind them. There will be some underneath throws. Aaron will have to be patient tonight and try and work those for first down.
So it happens here, 3rd and 4. Gainwell on the field here. Play clock running down side 5. 4-man rush. Rodgers trying to escape the pocket. He throws. It's incomplete. And a 3 and out already for the Steelers offense. Took a minute 23 off the clock, and now here comes the punting team. Great start on the Chargers defense. I mean, they could have taken advantage, but didn't have too much for it.
They are on these receivers because they know that Aaron Rodgers wants to dance around and get that ball out of his hand. So they don't want to give him that cheap first down, right? So man-to-man all over the field. Rodgers bought some time, but went for the Chargers on that first series.
Davis to return here for Los Angeles. Kick from the 35, long punt. It'll get to the 11. Let's meet the Chargers offense real quick. You have Justin Herbert as a QB, Kamani Vidal as a running back, receivers McConkey, Keenan Allen, and Quentin Johnson. Then your tight end is Oran Gadsden the second. And then your O-line has Austin Zicklis, I think. I don't know. Zion Johnson. It's loading. So, okay. Bradley Bozeman, Mekhi Becton, and Trey Pipkins the third. He ranks 35 and 36. Okay. The first down for the Chargers is at the 11-yard line. They got 89 yards to go. We'll see what they can do against the Steelers defense. I mean, it's either good or bad. Last week it was good. The week before it was bad. Against the Packers, against the Colts it was good. I have no idea how the Steelers defense will do here. We'll see. I mean, the opening run seems like it might be good. I don't know. It's a gain of 1 for Vidal. 2nd and 9 coming up. No, I gained a yard. Justin Herbert, this year through week 9, he is 2nd in the NFL in touchdowns, 18 touchdowns. 34 rushing yards per game, 266 pass yards per game. Pretty good year for Justin Herbert, although he's kind of been getting a little bit on the side of throwing interceptions. Saw that on one Thursday night game, I think last week actually, I don't know. And it's a loss of 1. Yeah. Threw a pick against the Vikings a couple weeks ago. They blew out the Vikings, but hey, that was almost a pick 6, and there was an actual pick. And they threw a pick 6 against the Titans. They still won that game, but hey, gotta be careful with the ball. Gotta secure it. We'll see. 3rd down and 9. Maybe. Here's Brandon Echols. 25 tackles, 1 pick, 3 pass deflections in his career. 3rd and long for the 11. Basically didn't gain anything so far. Herbert to throw. Pass. Incomplete. 3 and out on both sides. I thought that should have been a catch right there.
Pretty well thrown ball there. That's one you'd like to be able to come up.
I think that should have been a catch right there.
You snap your head around and the ball's right on you.
Right through the hands
all season long.
for Gadsden.
Is one that really has played sensational.
Williams to return here.
J.K. Scott, the punter for the Chargers, who struggled on special teams with a lot of personnel changes all year.
Close to a point. Close to blood. That bounced at the 50-yard line. That, I don't know. That's going to give Steelers great field position. He's marking it down at the 45.
3-yard punt at the 45-yard line.
Wow. That was a short punt.
When we come back to SoFi.
Turn around.
We saw.
Wrap around, turn around.
No.
Rat.
Knicks win 134-98 against the Nets. How about that? The Knicks. New York Knicks. They beat the Brooklyn Nets 134-99.
Oh shit, that was the last game.
Yeah.
What was first?
I don't think the Spurs play tonight.
No?
No. No, they don't play tonight.
What about Mavericks?
Mavericks. They're not playing either. Yeah. I saw a lot of blowouts in the afternoon slate. The Rams won 42-26, I believe, but Kittle got me. Niners.
Huh?
Rams beat the 49ers.
Wow, really?
Yes.
That bad?
Huh?
That bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna need
Uber Eats. Lions won 44-22, and the Seahawks also won 44-22. Seahawks beat the Cardinals, and the Lions beat the Commanders. I don't know how they got the same score. That's actually impressive how they got the same score.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do 44-22.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. But yeah, more chaos in the NFL this morning. Started off with the Germany game with the Falcons Colts.
What was the Giants?
Giants, I told you earlier, they were up 20-10. Jackson Dart got hurt. And then the Bears came back and won 24-20. 76ers up 54-48 in the second quarter right here. The Celtics and the Magic game is very close with 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. It's 104-103 because the Magic just made a 2-point jump shot. Interesting. A minute left in the game. See how that goes?
1 minute left?
1 minute. Really good, really good. Huh? Yeah, I know. Anyway, from the 46, hand out to Jalen Warren. This only gets maybe 4 here. Let's meet the Charger defense, I guess. Here's linebacker Khalil Mack along with the D-line, Deshaun Hand, Jamari Caldwell, Terry Tart. Nice name. And oh my God, another nice name. Denzel Perryman, then your secondary, Derwin James, Cam Hart, Elijah Molden, Dante Jackson, and that's it. There's Jesse Mintz, your Chargers defensive coordinator in his second year. Number one scoring defense in the league. I find that hard to believe, low key. But okay. From the 42-yard line here, gain of 4. Stop growling, damn it. And it's a handout to Warren. He'll go 1 yard. Lucius, stop.
It's the players who can bring it. Denzel Perryman, one of them, to stop there.
Every once in a while,
he's growling at it.
You see a perfect play. Watch Perryman on this one. Gonna get the double team down. He's gonna step up in that gap, make a tackle. How about a form tackle? How about wrap your arms? How about drive your shoulders through it back? That is perfection.
3rd down and 5. There we go. We got up. Oh my God.
Here you go.
3rd and 5.
First down.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, avoids a sack. Rodgers downfield. Metcalf, no! Over the head of DK Metcalf, and it's a 4th down and 5. Overthrow him. 3 and out again.
Long field goal coming, by the way.
Oh, long field goal. Never mind.
Wow, we saw some of that. Yet their leading sacker, Tui Blotu on the outside, going to apply some pressure. But already, anytime that we're seeing that inside move, we're seeing Aaron Rodgers jumping off that spot. But look at this one. This is a bomb coming here.
Hey. 59-yard attempt. It's up. And good. 3-0 Steelers. Oh, shoot. That's embarrassing. Why won't my keyboard turn on? Okay. Hold on. Shoot that gum. 59-yard attempt is light work for Brendan Aubrey. And Cam Little.
Who?
59 yards. 59 yards is light work for Cam Little.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid Bluetooth phone connects. Are you serious? All right, well. Oh, Celtics got up all the way. 111 to 105 against the Magic. 4 seconds left. The hell is my Wi-Fi? Or what is my Bluetooth doing? Alright, I'm gonna have to just manually type it myself. Damn it, I've never done this before. Okay. Yeah, it's 111 to 106. They're not gonna come back. They're not gonna win this game. I think OKC also won their game against the Grizzlies. Yeah, they did. Pacers game still hasn't started. Oh my god. Is that the medicine you bought the... Oh, here we go.
Sorry.
3-0 Steelers. Celtics. Huh? No, I didn't score that. Celtics won 111 to 107. No, Lucius, get back over here.
Episode of the TV's Feel Better Comedy.
Huh?
Tomorrow on NBC.
Yeah, Celtics and Magic.
Put these beautiful shots of the Pacific wash over you. Especially if you're in the
Yeah,
Midwest.
looks so cool.
Watch that Bears game today. Football weather has arrived in the middle of the country. Kickoff's going to be taken here. Return by Travion
Here's a
Williams.
return by Williams here, who'll get to the 32.
Across the 30 to the 32-yard line. And let's meet Pittsburgh defense.
Oh my god.
TJ Watt.
CJ Watt, Cameron Hayward,
Ohio State. Keanu Benson, Janesville Craig High School. Derek Harmon, Oregon. Alex Heisman, Charlotte. Patrick Queen, LSU. Hayden Wilson, NC State. Big Play Slade, Northern High School.
Big what? What did he say? Big what, Slay?
Kyle Berger,
Big play, Slay.
Harry Porter Jr., King in the North.
King of the North. He said King of the North.
Turnovers, 5 sacks against the Colts.
The 31-yard line, Herbert to throw here. Downfield, and it's incomplete to McConkey. That should have been PI. It's a double coverage, but in my opinion, that looked like PI. I don't know. Second and 10 not coming up.
Second down.
We had about the same view of that one, didn't we? You could tell there was a little tug on there, but this is
His turn.
released in time. And really, we've seen McConkey, who is sort of that underneath guy, for so much.
Oh my gosh, that was catchable too.
One of their best receivers.
Don't know how much PI that was, though. So we got
A little bit more than he did last year.
down to 31-yard line, second and 10 here. Herbert throws, pass caught. That is Quentin Johnston. He gains 10 yards for a first down.
Third year man out of TCU. He's just going to be short of the first down. It'll be third and less than a yard for LA.
Sort of the Chargers version of DK Metcalf, right? I mean, he's the guy, the catch and run, the powerful guy, but now into the game will come those bonus tight ends and fullback, up the fists, Matlock, and there goes the
Tush push, and that is not gonna get it.
No.
No.
That got nowhere. Gonna be short. And what will Jim Harbaugh do on fourth down?
Do it again.
Let's see where they put the ball down first.
No.
This forward progress with where the ball is. They had to get to the 41-yard line directly. Quickly, Rogers says it's fourth down.
But, you know, it looked like Steelers were underneath Chargers on that one. Where
Yes.
the Eagles, usually that's their key. But I don't blame them. I'm going here, too.
They moved it even closer. Oh, that's when we got it.
That time, Chris maybe got a little bit lower and picked up the first down. Jeez. What is the game?
I have an idea. I could probably turn off Bluetooth and then turn it back on.
Big guys like
And then turn it
that
back on.
pushing on the backside of your quarterback. And,
Yay.
everybody
Right.
gets paid. That's exactly what the NFL is.
I don't think it worked. I can't see my mouse on my screen, so.
There he is, Scott Matlock. You mentioned Tucker Fisk before. Matlock,
Do not touch or
296,
anything.
Yeah, I know.
Drive the beef from the Cowboys.
It's blinking because it needs to be charged.
No, it's the Bluetooth. There's a handoff that goes a yard. He was still up, but it's gonna go.
Chris, I thought it was interesting.
He went forward by about a yard, but that's about it.
It's
That's
Brett
about it.
Roman, the offensive coordinator for the Chargers. Roman's days with John Harbaugh in Baltimore, and he felt like he had a feel for what they can do, even though they're missing their two best tackles.
Well, the one thing that the Chargers don't want to do is get this pass rush going.
Second and 9 coming
One
up
thing the
here.
Steelers want to do is do what they did against the Colts last week, which is stuff the run early, go get the quarterback late. The stuff the run early is working so far for the Steelers.
Here's from the 43-yard line, second and 9. Oh, what a catch by Gadsden. He's going to get a 6-yard gain. Maybe a 5-yard gain for a 3rd and 4 coming up.
The rookie fifth-round pick out of Syracuse.
He really moves like a wide receiver, and that's what he was for the most part in his life. You'll just see this little return route and then make a diving catch. He's back comfortable again.
Aaron Gadsden. I have never heard this guy's name. Oh, he's a rookie, 22 years old from Syracuse, and he was a 5th-round pick in this year's draft. All right, interesting.
6 years with the Dolphins, catching the passes from Marino. Now catching from another guy who can spin it, and Herbert.
3rd down and 3. 4-man rush. Well-protected pass. Incomplete. Almost picked off as well. And another punt coming in. Very odd start to this game right here.
Ouch. You don't get many thrown like that where you just simply don't see the football.
Oh my God, my mouse works. Let's go.
Return route, and these are very popular. Just come back out the other way, and Herbert just never ever saw that one. Right?
4th and 3 coming up here.
Speaking of families in football, you might hear about that one after the game.
From the 49-yard line here.
To kick it away.
Almost was, I don't know. Here's his punt now. It'll be down at the 5.
Very nicely, just
All right.
outside the 5-yard line for the Chargers.
All right, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you right here. I'll be right back.
Taking the beat. Only 900.
All right, here we go. We're back in the studio. Yeah, my boss is back. Let's go. All right, we're back in the studio now. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Here we go. So it's first down from the 6-yard line for the Steelers here. See how this will go. And here is... Oh, wow, yeah, this is not going anywhere. Loss of 2. Caldwell with a nice tackle for the Chargers defense right here, and it's a second down and around 12 coming up. Who was the guy that they're trying to rush there? And wasn't Najee Harris on the Chargers before he got hurt? I know this wasn't Gainwell. Who was this? This is Johnson. Which Johnson is this? Second and 12 coming up here. Play clock at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Johnson again. This time he gains 1, 2, 3. He gains 5 here. So 3rd and 7 coming up, but still it's gonna be. Doesn't look like it's gonna work out too well. So here's Caleb Johnson. Oh no, that's Caleb Johnson. He's a 3rd round selection in this year's draft. So he's also a rookie from Iowa, 83rd overall pick. So that's pretty cool there. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Kenneth Gainwell in the backfield here. Here you go. Now here's Rodgers trying to escape a sack, and Rodgers lost it. It's going to be a safety. It's going to be a safety. Oh my gosh. We got a safety on Sunday Night Football. Hell yeah. Just couldn't go anywhere, and he just lost the ball and picked up in the end zone. Khalil Mack with the tackle that ended up being a safety. Yeah, definitely baseball score for a baseball beginning. Well said.
Well, LA Pittsburgh 3-2 is a first quarter score, but a final earlier today in hockey as the Los Angeles Kings beat the Penguins by the score of 3-2 in Pittsburgh.
I knew you'd come up with something.
We're working for anything here. We got 1 first down, we got 19 plays, 29 yards. Dig it in. The landing area rules still apply with the free kick from the 20. Boswell sends it. It's Darius Davis from the 10.
There's Davis here, and he'll get to the 34. I want the Chargers to get a field goal.
Unless it's your quarterback getting hit. There have been too many of those. 19 offensive line combinations, the second most in the league. That changing picture has meant the star of the pictures get hit a lot. 17
Wow.
It's the most for any quarterback in the league, and this is the one that's tough.
9 hits per game.
Second highest over the last 20 seasons. That's the rate Herbert is at.
I feel bad for Justin Herbert. Oh my god. He's been pressured 3 times already tonight. He hasn't got sacked once though. I think that might change low key. Hopefully it doesn't, but still. Gain of 2.
We got to protect Justin Herbert. We got to protect him. So they get tackles, pay one, draft another, get running backs, and what happens? They return.
And now you have to get creative. And
When did Al Michaels leave Sunday Night Football?
weapons that he has is his ability to run football. That probably has been more
Second and 7 coming in.
the opening day when they knocked off the Kansas City Chiefs right through the season, over 300 yards. He only had basically that same number the entire season a year ago.
Second and 7 here coming up. Herbert. Up the middle, he goes 2 yards. And it'll be a 3rd down and 5 coming up.
As well as he's run the ball. Patrick Queen there for a couple of yards against the big quarterback.
Yeah, this, and I don't want to overcook this too much already, but whatever the 5 quarters now we've seen with
It's Justin Herbert.
Ramsey playing one free safety position and Kyle Duggar.
5.1 rushing yards per game, 34 rushing yards. Wait, what? 5.1 average rushing yards per attempt, and then he has 34 average yards per game. That's a false start. Easy false start call right there. My bad for the voice crack. Ridiculous.
Austin Deculus. He's jumped in at left tackle after the injury to Joe Alt.
Yeah, and he started weeks 5 through 7 at left tackle for all. But I tell you, after you put on the tape of a week ago against this defense and the way they rushed the passer against the Colts, you want to hit
3rd and 9 coming up from the 35.
3rd and 4 to 3rd and 9.
Third and 9, pass is dropped. I don't even think it was dropped. I think it was, I don't know, I think he got hit as he tried to catch it. 4th and 9 coming up, and here comes another punt. Both teams have the Steelers have 1.1 yards per play, and the Chargers have 1.9 yards per play.
But you can only do that when you feel confident that your guys on the back end of this are going to be able to hold up. And the Steelers defensively have added so much speed to the middle of this defense, right down the middle. You think about baseball and other sports, they simply got better and they got faster down the middle.
Pressure on Scott with the first kick. Accepted here. This one's hanging high.
From the 10. Williams, alright, with an electric punt return. He only got 111 yards though.
1 yard line. Kendall Williamson, nice job, special teams.
Steelers up 3-2. Hell yeah. 3-2. Halftime for the Pistons and 76ers game. It's 64-54 right now. 76ers lead. And the Warriors and Pacers game just started. Warriors up 15-6 in the first quarter, so that's pretty cool there. Rockets win 122-115. Bro. Sorry, but
What's going on with the Pittsburgh Steelers? Well, here early on, looked like they were going to have a big touchdown pass for DK Yeah, not so good. And it was Joey Porter who had an interception. And then we'll scramble around by Aaron Rodgers and 2 points on the board for the defense. So it has been.
Bruh. So the first quarter, we're for the receivers pump field goal and a safety.
In those first quarter possessions, the safety brought it back. The second of his career had won in 2020 when he was with Chicago Bears. So from the 21.
Rodgers with a throw. DK with a nice catch. He'll get to the 39, and it's a first down for Pittsburgh. Okay. Ow.
Right in here, right behind the linebacker, and you can trust your quarterback. If it looks bad, he's going to slow you down. Things like that. He's clean to take off and run. And the Steelers tonight want to count on catch and run play to beat the Chargers.
Here's Warren. Oh my gosh, got absolutely obliterated by Perriman, and it'll be a 2nd and 7 coming up. That hit, he took my Perriman. Oh my gosh, that was kind of cool.
Ripping people out there. Just watch it.
Perriman came in from the left side.
Formation and really going to catch Warren by surprise.
Bam!
Good shots. And when you play Pittsburgh, you have to come in with that mindset.
2.4 yards per rush for the Steelers, 1.8 for the Lions. I mean for the Chargers. I said Lions? What the f... From the 44-yard line here. Rodgers to throw, pass. Oh my gosh. And it's barely caught. This time it's by, I think, Washington. That's not the Washington I'm thinking of. But it's a first down for Pittsburgh.
Talk about anticipating throws, but you can't miss it, right? It's 300 pounds of man running down the middle of the
Oh no, it is Washington. Never mind.
And we always think about in terms of wide receivers and
Darnell Washington, alright.
being intimidated to run over the middle.
24 years old from Georgia. He was a 3rd-round pick in the 2023 draft. Sick.
Coming down there, but Aaron Rodgers, you can tell the way he talks about it. So they were trying to move him to tackle. And I don't think Aaron let it happen. Like, he knew what he had, and he has really been into it.
There we go here. Oh, nice run to the outside, and that's Johnson for a gain of 9. I'm sorry, Jalen Warren, I think. Yeah, it is Jalen Warren. I read 20 on the jersey number for some reason. I don't know why. But 9-yard gain.
Here's the look that
2nd and 1.
Love was right here.
I think the Steelers are gonna finally find a rhythm here.
Darnell Washington, the tight end who just made the catch with a good block, cut up inside of him. And we have seen Washington. There's a reason that they wanted him to play tackle because he has been a very effective blocker on the edge, and that's the reason.
2nd and 1.
With that 7-man front.
First quarter.
Timeout.
Going on, trying to get 45. Below 2. All blocked up and a timeout taken by the Steelers. They're first. Well, you come to an LA game, you're going to have celebrities here, right?
Bo Derek.
Joining us. Not sitting at the 10-yard line. Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller's here. Nice. All right. Mookie Betts is here too.
There he is now, 4-time World Series champ. The double play to clinch the World Series. Mookie
And then
Betts,
Dan
Hall of
Fouts.
Famer Dan Fouts.
Troy Polamalu. Or, yeah. I got his name right. Let's go. Snoop Dogg is here.
And you saw on Football Night in America, our man Snoop Dogg. So I got Reggie Miller, who I work with, Snoop, who I work with, and I got the biggest star that I work with in Collinsworth next to me.
Where's the drone? Where's the
25 seconds left. This will be the last play of the first quarter.
Bring him out.
First quarter that lasted an eternity. There's Warren with a first down at the 30-yard line, and this will end the first.
To move the chains as this first quarter will come to an end. Here it's
Hell yeah. 3-2 first quarter. Hell yeah.
You know, I mean, it's I hate to say it, but it is a little Steelerish.
and it feels like a playoff game. They're not an important game, right?
It's one of those slug it out early, and we'll see where we go late.
Go. After 1, Pittsburgh 3, Los Angeles 2.
2.
Sunday Night Football continues. After these messages.
76ers up 68-65 against the Pistons. Yeah, the Timberwolves and Sacramento game is starting soon. All right. Can't be mad at 6-4. We were 2-8 to start the year. This is basketball, Aaron. What team is this guy? What team is this guy a fan of? That's AI bullshit. The orange glow. Some just sit and cry. I'm gonna get water. But then you just sit down there and you wonder why. Right back. So good at singing. Alright, but we're back. Okay, here we go. 3-2 to start the second quarter. Alright, here we go. From the 29-yard line, they're already in focal range and they're already probably in position to score a touchdown in this drive here. Here's Rodgers now to throw. It's a screen to Pat Freiermuth, and Freiermuth gets around into the red zone inside the 20 for a gain of 9. It'll be a 2nd and 1 coming up here. Freiermuth's 20th catch of the season, if you didn't hear that correctly.
But we have both teams, both offensive lines, both quarterbacks. We're seeing a lot of quick throws. We're seeing a lot of the run plays. We're trying to...
Oh, he ripped up part of his jersey. Gosh, how stretchy the jerseys are. Oh my gosh. For the 2nd and 1. That was a jet sweep right there. Wasn't. It's going to be a handoff to... This is Johnson. He gets a first down, but a flag is down. So we'll see what ends up happening. Well, the offense, 2nd and 10 coming up. Those Fautano. So 2nd and 10 coming up here, or 2nd and 11. Depends.
76, it could have been 66. It was, both of them are going to escape that way off the double team, and both of them are going to get...
I saw a lot of those calls missed in the Giants and Bears game. How in the hell did we get those calls easily in this game, bro? It's a little bit annoying, but alright. This will be this one will be the 16th play of the Steelers. They have 69 total yards and the Chargers have 27. 4.6 yards per play and the Chargers have 1.9. They have 3 first downs and the Chargers have 1. Rodgers to throw and it is what a catch! Did he hang on to it at the end though? He got beat up at the end of that. But Johnny Smith, did he hang on to that? They're saying he did. It's a first down. It was a great catch. Oh, God. Doesn't hit the ground, it looks like. I need a better angle than that. That's incomplete. Jim Harbaugh is not hesitating. The ball definitely hits that ground right there. But then it never moves again. But I think it's incomplete.
All right, we'll take a look at it. In break. Catch by Smith or 3rd and long.
Alright, but. Alright, it's end of the first quarter for the Pacers and Warriors game. Warriors leading 23-21. Alright. Yeah, Steelers fans basically took over so far. The original no-fly zone. Blame it all upon rush of blood to the head. Notice that the Patriots only blow out bad. Or you actually blow out the bad teams? Yes. So it's incomplete. That's the correct call.
Yeah, because Aaron threw a riser on this one. Watch Jonnu Smith. He's looking at it like it's going to come down. It's not going to come down, and he had to go rebound that thing.
So the incompletion backs the Steelers to 29 and
All right.
and 10.
3rd and 10 now, coming up from the 28 or the 29 actually. So 3rd and 9 coming up. Rodgers to throw. Pass caught by Gainwell, but he gets destroyed, and they're gonna go for the field goal to make it 6-2. Yeah, I love odd scoring in football.
Here comes a field goal attempt of 45 yards.
45 out of 10 coming up here.
To put on the list of missed opportunities, right? I mean, Jonnu Smith is as wide open as he possibly.
There's this vein on my foot that's just
Catch that ball, but
Yeah.
for the Steelers, they have had the better of this game.
Boswell made a 59-yarder, so let's see if he can make a 45-yarder to make it 6-2. I love weird scoring in my NFL. Kick is up, and he shanked it. 16 straight, and he misses the 45-yarder. The guy in the crowd is crying right now.
And it remains 3-2 Pittsburgh on the rare miss. 3rd by Boswell this year. Back in 30 seconds after this.
3rd miss by Boswell this year. Oh my gosh. Mentally fatigued. Woo! So excited. Whoa. All right, for the 35-yard line here.
3 of 7, only 14 yards at this point.
Pass is caught, and this will be a gain of 5.5, maybe. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
Gains 5 on 1st down.
Yeah, and against the Steelers, a lot of times you have to loosen them up, right? You have some wide screens, just get the ball out, make them run, make them spread out.
Herbert's 4 for 8, only 19 yards. Wow. 2nd and 5 here. They would love to change that right here.
You don't know who's rushing, you don't know who's dropping in coverage. It just gets confusing.
It's a quick throw to Johnston, and Johnson will get the 1st down with a nice quick speed. He'll get to the 48, 1st down.
8-yard lines and back-to-back plays of that theory, Chris, just to get some breathing room for Herbert in this offense.
Yeah, and it just feels good sometimes to get a completion. It doesn't matter where it is. Like, just get
First
some
down.
momentum. We saw Aaron Rodgers do it with a couple of completions, get something going down the field. But right now, it is on Justin Herbert to come up with some opportunities.
Herbert's 5 for 9 for 27 yards here.
Just get some forward momentum because they haven't done anything this game.
First down to the game, the same as the score. Pittsburgh, 2 for
Herbert to throw down the sideline. Incomplete. Overthrown a little bit. And it'll be a second down. It was intended for Quentin Johnston, but it's incomplete. Second and 10.
Darius Slay, Joey Porter we saw make a big play. Jalen Ramsey, those big name corners, big part of what Pittsburgh thought was going to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
and here was another opportunity for the Chargers because this should have been a back shoulder, easy answer, low line drive. So we've seen some of the best quarterbacks in football this high with some real opportunities for big plays.
There you go. And Vital. Great first down. Gain of 12.
First down to the 41-yard line. Gain of 11 for the second-year man out of Troy, and a Steeler is shaken up. It's Slay.
Somebody's hurt. Hopefully they're in.
On that Vidal inside run, Slay down in there, and Darius being looked at by the athletic training staff. He's going for the ride. One of his guys.
Damn. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Jalen Ramsey is the two safeties came over with the corner there.
It was a wild ride.
There's Slay 6 times the Pro Bowl. That's 5 years of Philadelphia, Super Bowl winner there. All-Pro season with Detroit, the team that drafted him.
You could tell he took a shot to the head, and that's typically the protocol. They'll sit you up and get you going like that. But Kyle Duggar is a hitter now. When he was playing in New England, he was that guy that would come down and play the strong safety, and then on the outside, James Gears had a nice run. But this definitely thins out the cornerback position. And remember, Jalen Ramsey has been taken out of the mix, and now
James Pierre is going to be
so
the one that's going to fill in for Darius Slay.
the one thing I wanted to remind people of is that Kyle Duggar is a sub 4'5" guy, had a 42-inch vertical. He was one of those freak athletes that New England drafted, never could quite find a spot for him, and now he's going to work out. He comes over and starts right away for the Steelers.
Holy shit, that scared me. Bro. Alright, first down. Herbert throws. It's caught by Gadsden. He'll get 5 yards. Oh my god, bro. I swear I was not prepared for that mentally, and it scared the shit out of me.
And we're seeing T.J. Watt trying desperately to get in the action. Last time he tried to jump inside here, so he's trying to move. So what do? You got to slow that guy down. He's the most chill on earth when it comes to football. Because nobody's walking with just one guy. So
It's like that one Tom Grossi stream where he was just like blindfolded and doing a darkness retreat, and then something happened, and he was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck was that?" No, do not let McConkey get a first down. Oh my god! What a takedown there. A little bit of pushing and shoving, but hey, it's alright. He like destroyed him. Steelers fans are cheering because of that tackle. My gosh, he got destroyed. Here's McConkey, got lifted up, and down he goes. Bam, it's like a suplex type shit. And that was Pierre. He just came in, too. Oh, man. Third and 2. And up to Vidal. This time he breaks free. He gets to the 26, and it's going to move the sticks for first down. Okay.
His ankle injury with Harrison's an Achilles, but that was the plan they had at running back. And Chris, they've had to go way deep in the depth chart as you look at Hampton.
Yeah,
From Hampton. 22nd overall selection in the draft from North Carolina. He's been on IR since week 6 due to an ankle injury. Ankle injury. I said ankle. Ugh. Such a dumbass. Alright, here's Vital. 24 yards. Herbert pressure coming in. Pump fake and he gets sacked. Alright. 2nd and 15.
Pittsburgh Steelers, you have to figure out how to block these edges, and it's pure speed around the outside. This couldn't get it done. Pipkins couldn't get it done, and he just keeps running, and then his own guy one more time, and one more time it's done.
One sack for both. Pass is caught. First down. For the 13. Don't tell me that's McConkey. It's alright, it's alright. It's one catch. It's one catch. We're good. Is Herbert limping? He's good. Hopefully. Bleh.
Somebody might hit him. He has been hit so often, I don't even think it's a concern of his. I don't see him. I've never been back in the day.
Bro. From the 14. Herbert throws. He has a drop, alright. I don't know why drops always piss me off. Trey Lance? Wait, what the hell? He said Trey Lance is the backup to Jim Harbaugh. Like, so if Jim Harbaugh actually gets hurt or something while he's coaching, Trey Lance will just come in. He must have been running there, I know, but so. I did not know that. I forgot that Trey Lance was traded away from Dallas. Journeyman, for real. On the 5, Herbert throws in zone. Incomplete. Shit. Alright, incomplete, 3rd and 10. Herbert took another one. Took another hit. What do you mean it's great? Calm down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Awkward landing with the leg. Oh no. I mean, I'm surprised. Thank God he got hurt, but he got destroyed from the top too, because some guy got on top of him looking for a roughing flag, and Herbert's begging, or not Herbert, Harbaugh is like screaming for it. How did... That's not a foul, I guess. 3rd and 10. Herbert looks, throws, incomplete. Never mind, incomplete. It was almost caught, but it got bopped up and then almost into the hands of the defender right here. Off the hands of McConkey and almost into the hands of the defender right here, but he ends up dropping it, so it's incomplete. Oh, I'm going to love this field goal right here. That was almost a catch, wow. It was Duggar with the pick, or with the near pick. 32-yard attempt to make it 5-3. Hell yes. Went for a block, almost had down, but it's 5-3. Hell yes. I love odd scoring in football. Hell yeah. It's a pitcher's duel, y'all. Yeah. Saw sunlight. 84-84 for the Pistons and 76ers game. Oh yeah. And the Timberwolves and Kings game just started too. Yep, Olive Garden. Live. Yeah, if you're talking about politics during a sports game, then fuck you. NFL letting him call a game. Yeah, no. I mean, low key, I would have been okay with it if he was calling the game. Like, if he was being kind of like a color commentator. He was saying, like, oh my god, here's a handoff to Gibbs, and he is in for the touchdown. That's so rad. I don't even know. That's so awesome, man. I'm going to invite him to the White House one day. Like, come on, be a color commentator. Don't talk about the fucking shit that's happening in the world right now. Like, I would have been okay with it. I mean, I don't like him, but I would have been okay with it if he was doing, like, color commentary or something. Like, okay. That would have been cool, I guess. But no, if you're just going to rant about the politics that are happening, then no, go fuck off, please. I'm going to get canceled by the Colts if they find me, so. Oh no, don't show me that again. Oh.
He was dealing with the Pittsburgh game. He had to come out of that game as they worked on him.
Now at the 28-yard line here. First down from the 28. It's like a 5-man rush, and Rodgers gets lit. Damn, what a dance that was. Oh my god. Dupree with the sack, is that his name?
Well, this is the old retrace, right? You come up here, and then you expect the quarterback to step up and through, which Aaron Rodgers has been doing a lot of. He does that, Aaron takes a step up.
Bam, got hit from the left side by Dupree. Hell yeah. Bud Dupree, that's his name? That's the second Charger sack of the game. Lost only a yard, but hey. Here is Warren now to the outside and gets forward. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Third and 8. Third and 8 here. On third down, the Steelers are 0 for 4 with 6.5 average yards to go. That's unfortunate. 3rd and 8 here. Rodgers to throw. He could have gone to Gangle, but he goes into a deep downfield. Incomplete. Almost picked off again by Reed this time, and it's 4th and 8. Gangle was wide open, and he could have thrown it to him. Ugh. Unfortunate. There's the punt for the 20-yard line. They'll get all the way down to the other side at the 19. Actually, the 18. So, good punt. Let's come to the Dodgers score. And in the third quarter, the Pistons are up 88-85 right now against the 76ers. Pretty good game, Loki. Time. Agnes. I'm so tired. Daylight. Slowly breaking through a daylight. Slowly breaking through a daylight. Thursday night football, Jets and Patriots. I want to kill myself. No, we had the Raiders go horribly. Snoop is telling us the stats, I guess. The 19-yard line here. I'm getting sick. So here is Vital. Oh, what a great run. Gets over 11 yards. You don't get a first down to the 30-yard line. As we have a Steelers slow to get up. Hopefully he gets up quick.
He's like the coolest guy in the world. How can you? I mean, he is. Listen, Jalen Ramsey was also cool. Moving him to free safety. Yeah, did what? Well, you know, he's kind of been stuck back at the end of the field back there, and you want to get your best athletes involved and down and engaged in the game, and then he's got to play back there.
All right, first and 10 here. Almost. So you got 3.
He told us he thought maybe at some point towards the end of his career, he's been going for over a decade now, that this might happen, and we've seen it with other corners in the past.
But I also know kind of who he is, and he's going to be impatient. He's going to want to
Jalen Ramsey.
He's going to want to make an interception. He's going to want to make a play. It's hard for great players to sit back
Second and 7 here.
in the position and just say, all right, I'm the free safety. It's up to me to chase down anything that might go wrong. Eventually, he's going to say, hey, coach, how about if I drop down and rush? How about if I go get the action, play a little man coverage, a little bit like he's doing right now.
Herbert throws incomplete. 3rd and 7 here. Oh! See, this is about.
That's the initial signal from Brad Rogers.
Holding. Offense number 75. 3-yard penalty. Second down.
Captain in the center, Bradley Bozeman.
And so many times when you get that second layer of rush going in behind, you've got to make contact, right? Get it out there on Cameron Hayward and then extend your arms and you get caught. But I don't think they care. I think the strategy is pretty obvious to me now what Pittsburgh wants to do.
Ow, bro.
They want to go hit Justin Herbert.
2nd and 17.
It's going to pay off in the fourth quarter. That's the way they play.
Second and 17 to
Oh, it's a little screen to Vital again. Dude, the speed on this guy is crazy. He gains, I'm going to say 13. So 3rd and 4.
and manageable here. And also, I don't mind that holding penalty if you're the Chargers. Protect the hit on your quarterback.
No doubt. And we saw it there. Some of the best plays they've had so far on offense are those little throw it wide. But look at this thing. Patrick Queen came completely free on that pass rush. If they did not have that quick option outside.
Vital 48 total yards there. Oh, man. Yeah, there he goes. And down goes Herbert. That's their second sack of the game, I'm assuming. And it's going to be a 4th down. Here comes the punt for Los Angeles. Such a weird-ass game, bro. What the hell? Oh, no.
He's the one that's going to get the initial pressure, and then the cleanup sack's going to come after that.
2 sacks for both teams. All right, down at the 23, and there it is. 3 minutes left in the second quarter as well.
5-3. You don't like this game, Chris? You know who loves this game? Those two guys right there. That's what it means in the division. Steelers trying to stay 2 up on the Ravens. Chargers trying to stay in touch with the Broncos. Remember the Chargers?
Okay.
But these two guys have been in a million of these games. And just tight defense. That's okay. Doesn't have to be pretty. We'll just get
Steelers are 5-3.
But eventually,
Still like a couple of games ahead of the Ravens, right? They just won, I know that, but still. They can't really lose. They're not really in a position to lose either. Well, the Chargers are second in the division, but they would love to be, they would still love to keep that position because the Chiefs are 5-4, but they're still 6-3. Broncos are 8-2. So yeah, that's actually pretty incredible. So from the 23-yard line here, play clock at 5-4. From 23, here it goes. It's a gain of about 3 as well, 2nd and 7.
So, Mike, you go, all right, why the heck don't they throw the ball to DK Metcalf, right? That would be my question, too. Well, now you got Metcalf out here, and the safety, there's a single safety, but he's sort of 2/3 of the way over there, and then it's going to sneak back, but they don't throw
Dun,
it.
dun, dun,
They have
dun.
to take the initial look away from Aaron Rodgers.
DK Metcalf, receiving yards per game this year through week 9, he's at 58.4. Tonight he has 19. So yeah. 2nd and 6 right here. Play clock winding down. Rodgers to throw. Intercepted high over Metcalf. And the Chargers get the ball back. It's the first turnover of the night, and the Chargers pick off Aaron Rodgers. It was Mickens, the rookie cornerback right here. Actually, no, rookie safety, my bad. Damn.
Took us back to his youth when he had a 10-interception season. He's like, that's it. I can't throw interceptions. It's one of the reasons he's
Rodgers, 6 for 11, 56 yards and a pick. This is Herbert, 10 for 18, 67 yards here. As here it is, first down from the 38. Here's Vital. Damn, bro, the speed on this guy is insane. I love it. And it's a gain of 8. We'll take us down to the 2-minute warning, and here we go. Nice.
We get to the 2-minute warning here at SoFi. It's been tight. And a lot of defense. Chargers by 2. And on the move.
All right. Nice. 27-23. Sing a la 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 la. All right.
Thanks for turning up despite all our police trouble and all that stuff. We hope that everybody in here, even if you're sat
Man,
back,
what does he even do?
by the end I promise that you'll feel part of the whole thing. This is called trouble, and from here on it just gets more.
How did this world notice? Got to be the worst loss of the season. Who is this against? No, the Saints versus Panthers. Oh my god. Oh.
So the thing is, we were going to be recording this all for a DVD, and the thing is, if we fuck up, then we're truly showing ourselves to be shit. As you just said,
We show ourselves to be shit.
The Lions offense and a look ahead to two massive NFC matchups.
During halftime, I'm going to fall asleep in my bed. I'm kidding. Alright, here we go. Second and 3 as Vital is going to get a first down at the 26.
Chargers have it at the Steelers 26. Chargers get the ball to start the second half, trying to add to this 2-point lead.
And Mike, we've seen the Chargers now have a little bit of success running inside. And I think part of it is they have their speed linebackers in the game now. Patrick Queen's in the game all the time, but Peyton Wilson is like
11 carries, 52 rushing yards, and 4.7 average yards per carry.
and so when he's in, typically it's to play the pass. And so when occasionally you see a run come through there,
The 26-yard line here. Pass is caught by Johnston. He'll get 7 yards. It'll be a second and 3. From the 20-yard line, so they're already in the red zone, so that's pretty cool.
Steelers defense playing without corner Darius Slay right now. He's being evaluated for a concussion. We saw him get hit in the head. He walked off the field into the medical tent with the independent concussion specialist. Spent a couple minutes in there before heading into the locker room. We'll update his status as soon as we have it.
Clock running, 53 seconds left. Second and 3 for Herbert. Fires right side.
Second, oh my god. Second and 3 passes caught.
Wilson to take him out, so it's stop clock with 49 seconds. Third and a yard plus for Harbaugh.
But that's exactly why they have Peyton Wilson in the game, because of some of these tight ends that are playing, and Gadsden certainly fits that
Right.
mold as well. But they're so athletic that now the inside backers, especially on the
31 coming up here.
plays, have to be able to run with guys like that. And so you see the Peyton Wilson.
Time out by somebody. I think it's the Steelers. No, Chargers.
Timeout. Each team has 2. We got a third and 1 coming up, Chris.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen set powered by AWS.
He's so excited to be presenting the next gen stats powered by AWS. Alright.
Football league, matter of fact, we know that he is, but he has not seen the same rate. Just
Bam.
15% of those pass rushes have seen a chip tonight, and yet all season long, every single team has been just the opposite. Over 100 times he has been
Okay.
chip blocked, and you see who's well behind Aiden Hutchinson, Myles Garrett, 2 of the best pass rushers in the game.
Was next gen stats powered by?
AWS.
Got it. Got it. That number's huge, by the way. When I saw that, it's remarkable, that difference from those other 2 guys, Hutchinson and Garrett.
No doubt, and that's what you have to do with those guys. But big moment in the game right here. If they can at least pick up the first down, they're going to burn out the clock here, and they're hoping to take a touchdown into the halftime.
Allen in motion along.
Oh my gosh, almost jumped on the D line. And this run gets the first down at the 15.
At the 16-yard line, now the Chargers.
Do you let the clock keep running or what? I don't know.
Here, 2 timeouts, 38 seconds left. They keep it up.
Vital has 62 total yards, and the speed he has is insane. 30 seconds remain.
Quickly. 2 seconds left. First down here from the 16.
And there we go.
For the pattern.
Pass incomplete. Broken up last second to Keenan Allen.
Allen for making the catch. And James Pierre is in for Darius Slay. Melissa just updated us on with a good stop on the corner.
You know how they say don't throw hanging curveballs? That was a hanging curveball right there. It was a pump fake first and then a late throw. And Pierre really should have had an opportunity to get that one. That was behind and late, and that is not what you want to the wide side of the field.
So we got a first down at the 6. That's why you question the leisurely pace before that first down snap. As the Now 16 seconds left.
Pass. Caught. Touchdown. Damn it, it's McConkey. I lost this week. Fourth touchdown of the year for McConkey. Yeah, I'm cooked in fantasy now. Unless the Eagles can get 2 pick sixes, I'm fine. Like, I lost. Killing myself. Alright, 12 seconds left. Please get a flag down for offensive PI or something like that. I beg of you. Block the field goal. I want it to be a weird score. They did not even try. I hate everyone. Alright, what the? Alright, it's 12-3. And the Chargers take a 12-3 lead with 12 seconds left in the quarter, or the half. Oh boy.
That can do, it's just nasty, right?
Just nasty, alright, bro. Kind of glazing this a little bit too hard, I'm not gonna lie.
We were at practice Friday watching it, warm-ups beforehand. McConkey's been on the other end of them. Watching Justin Herbert throw the ball, it's as beautiful as any quarterback you've ever seen throw the ball. Beauty, speed, power, all of it.
As a matter of fact, he told us he has begun to take some off because now he's anticipating throws. He's anticipating holes in the zone defense, and so he's able to back off and make it a little bit more catchable.
Ticker's opening kickoff went out of bounds. This one goes out the back of the end zone. So, let's get the Steelers with 2 timeouts and 12 seconds left. Some options to try to be aggressive here. See if they can pick up 20 yards or so to get into the field goal range of Boswell.
Well, with the way these guys are kicking the ball right now, they are not far off. I mean, the kick that Boswell did make was 15 yards. What was it, 59 yards? And it was 15 yards clear of the goalpost, so they're not far off.
Yeah, if you can get 20 yards
Right.
and get to the 45, it would set up a 62-yard field goal. So maybe you need 22, but that's the excitement.
What do they want to do here?
These long field goals being made. These climate-controlled environments. Exciting plays with 12 seconds left in the half.
10 seconds, Rodgers. He's gonna throw it downfield, and that was almost another pick.
Nearly intercepted too. Roman Wilson was coming across. Almost had it. We're down to 1 second.
No, we're not down to 1 second.
The man who's throwing more than a few magical Hail Marys might be throwing as far as he can here.
Yeah, and that, even for Aaron, that's a long one.
There's like 5 seconds left, yeah.
You know what's weird, Mike, is that we're now down to the point where we're seeing Aaron do what he does best, which is escape and move around the pocket, but they're not hitting the plays when he's doing that, which is really unusual. His numbers are really good.
5, 4.
He's dancing around like that this season.
Incomplete. 1 second left.
Incomplete. I think Rodgers was trying to get 10 or 12 yards just to have a shot to take a Hail Mary down the field on a down play.
Well, here's the Achilles heel of this team right
Are they still gonna go Hail Mary or what? Because if not, we just wasted all of our time right here.
11 personnel, whatever you want to call it, 3 wide receivers on the field. They really don't.
They're gonna go for the Hail Mary, bro. Wow.
Yeah, you know, and maybe they will. Calvin Austin, Roman Wilson, maybe they will by the end of the year. I thought they might make a move at the trade deadline to get another receiver. They needed one. Weren't able to make a deal. I'm sure they tried.
Somehow taken here by the Chargers. They want to get their defense just right with 1 second remaining.
Just a Hail Mary, bro. Like, why is there so much preparation for this?
They did add Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who has had familiarity and time with Rodgers. He is on the practice squad. He was in Green Bay, a couple of Super Bowls for Kansas City. But you bring up such a good point, Chris. You always say, at some point you got to go score points. And that 3 wide receivers, which is that 11 personnel, 1 back, 1 tight end, and 3 receivers, that's usually what gets you points in spots like this where you need it.
Well, and it's what Aaron historically has done.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
There you go. 1 second left until halftime. That was so pointless. I hate everything and everybody.
Touchdown scored by the Chargers on their last drive. A 9-point lead, 12-3, trying to improve to 7-3 on the season. Rodgers and the Steelers offense
All right.
with work to do. As we go to
All right, here we go. Halftime has officially started. So let's do this right here. All right, here we go. Started off with Raiders and Broncos. Oh my gosh, this being though probably the worst game of the year, maybe, I don't know, but it was terrible. Horrible start to the weekend. 1 touchdown by each team. Ash and JT early in the first quarter. I think the Broncos in the second quarter with Troy Franklin. I had him on fantasy, so yeah. But other than that, it was a really terrible game. So many flags, so much stupidity, and the Broncos still won 10-7. But oh my god, I feel bad. I feel bad for everybody who watched this. So yeah, gosh damn. Meanwhile, for Sunday morning, it was in Berlin. It was the Falcons and the Colts. It was a fun game in my opinion. Actually, a pretty fun game. Penix 177 and a touchdown. Bijan 84 yards. Algieri had 2 rushing touchdowns. Drake London 104 yards and a touchdown. But Jonathan Taylor, man, the story of the morning, man. Because holy crap, 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. And he had the touchdown in overtime too. Holy crap, what a game for him. Yeah, Colts win, and that's that. We had the Giants and Bears started off. So yeah, Jackson Dart, and the Bears had a pretty good game. Bears were up 20-10 late in the fourth there. And then Jackson Dart got hurt. Russell Wilson had to come in, and the Bears ended up coming back and winning 24-20. Good comeback there. Caleb Williams still looks good, 220 and a touchdown. DeAndre Swift 80 yards and Roma Dunze 86 receiving yards. Pretty good game for them there. So yeah. Moving on, we have the Jaguars and Texans. Oh, wow. This game, what I was seeing mostly was that the Jaguars were dominating the entire half, or the entire game, actually. They were up 29-10, and then the Texans scored 26 unanswered in the fourth quarter, and went 36-29. You even had Trevor Lawrence throw a pick six at the end of it to really, ice on it right there. My man, the Texans with a wild comeback right there. Had a feeling it would happen, and it happens. Oh my god, this was kind of insane. So yeah, Texans get the win. Moving on to the Saints-Panthers game. This was a really ugly game. Holy crap. Panthers scored 1 touchdown in the first quarter and never got back to the end zone, because holy crap. They lost 17-7 against the Saints. I mean, Tyler Show had himself a pretty good game, actually. 282 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kamara had 83 yards. Chris Olave 104 and a touchdown. Bryce Young only 124 and a pick. That's really it. Rico Dowdle 1 touchdown, and that's it. So, yeah, Saints win 17-7. A really weird game. And how about this for another weird game? The Bills losing 30-13 to the Dolphins. How about that? That's kind of insane. Bills did not even score points until the fourth quarter. They were down 16-0 at that point. So, yeah. Dolphins win 30-13. They just humbled the Bills. Wow. Pretty insane to say the least. Wow. I'm honestly a little bit shocked that the Dolphins are somehow able to either look like we're the worst team in the league or the best team in the league by just beating the Bills. And, yeah, looking like gods against the Falcons. I have no idea what's going on anymore. We have the Ravens and Vikings, which pretty much how you expected it. JJ is not the greatest. And Lamar is good. And the Ravens got the win. So, yeah. I have no idea what the Falcons are or what the Vikings are either. They're good 1 week. They beat a good team the 1 week and then lose the next week. So, yeah. The NFL is so weird. Because the Jets just won their second straight game as well against the Browns. The Browns' special teams are terrible because they just allowed 2 return touchdowns. And that's not bad. The Jets' offense was terrible in the first half as well. So, yeah. Jets win 27-20. The Browns have a lot of problems they really need to work out. So, yeah. Patriots and Bucks. The Patriots beat a team over 500, 20-23. They held their own in this game pretty well. Drake May looks like an MVP still. And yeah, the Patriots are legit in my honest opinion. They're blowing out bad teams and they're beating teams over 500. I think the Patriots are a threat. So yeah, I would be scared of the Patriots. So yeah, moving on to 3 straight blowouts. The Seahawks destroyed the Cardinals 44-22. Really about it there. DeMarcus Lawrence 2 fumble recovery touchdowns. Yeah. Rams win 42-26 against the Niners. That was not a blowout, but hey, it was a score got me. So yeah, that's that there. Matthew Stafford had himself a great game as well. And then the Lions destroyed the Commanders 44-22 as well. Weird scores all around, so that's pretty cool. Lions win against the Commanders. So yeah. And then moving on, we have the Steelers and the Chargers. So far this game has been very, very weird, honestly. I mean, not much going on, to be quite honest with you. Aaron Rodgers so far only 64 yards and a pick. Warren has 28 rushing yards and really receiving is not there. Herbert so far 13 for 22, 91 yards and a touchdown. That's pretty much it. Vital has 49 yards and McConkey has 31 and a touchdown. I have the Steelers winning, but my gosh, this game just looks so weird right now. I don't know. But, yeah. And then, for the Monday Night Football game, I am going to have the Eagles winning this one. Sunday Night Football next week is going to be Lions and Eagles. Hell yeah, I'm ready for that. But yeah, for now, I'm going to be lying down for the next 7 minutes. I'll be back. Excuse me. Starting the third quarter now for the first Sunday night football. Let's go. Oops.
Brandon Rodgers, 3 first downs in that Steeler offense, tied for the second fewest in the first half of his career. This is the 250th regular season start. And a 15-yard grab by Lat McConkey, his 4th in the last 6 games. The Chargers are trying to win their 4th in the last 5 and trying to stay in touch with the Denver Broncos atop the AFC West, with the Chiefs working as always. Rico, Chris Collinsworth, Terry McCauley. We'll hear from Melissa Stark momentarily.
Alright, here we go. There's a good return to the 33. And that's where the Chargers will start off their first drive of the second half.
Jim, you told us protecting Justin Herbert is your top priority. We saw him sacked twice, saw him limping. How do you keep him upright the rest of the game?
Keep doing what we're doing. I think we're protected pretty well, and getting the run game going, that's helping a lot. And just strong, tough, violent second half. That's what we're going to need to win this game.
Defensively, you've held the Steelers in check. How do you continue to do that?
Yeah, just playing our gas, playing our run wall, stopping the run first. That's been good, and tackle. We're tackling better tonight. And, just keep coming.
Jim, thanks.
That was going to be taken out of context. And flags down for a false start. Great, cool.
False start. Offense. Number 42. 5-yard penalty. First down.
The second half begins with a false start. This one on the Chargers and on Tucker Fisk.
You know, this has been sort of a starless game so far. Like, you come in and you expect stars to do, like, big things.
All right, first and 15 not coming up.
Jalen Ramsey's playing free safety. He hasn't been involved here.
Ow. My left arm is numbing up a little bit, but that's all right.
Big numbers. Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, Jay Jackson had a great game today.
He and I did a great job on the Jaguars-Texans game. Houston's come back.
Oh, that might be a jump on him. Yeah, it's a free play. Oh my God, what is going on?
As it was tipped by Cameron Hayward. We have a penalty marker down. It's an offside on the Steelers, so we'll erase the self-completion.
Offside. Defense number 56.
Yep.
5-yard penalty.
It's a first and 10 again.
And that's what Alex Highsmith
Bro, what's going on now?
last week.
And it's just the squeeze, right? It just feels like that Herbert has just sort of been squeezed in there. But, you know, to go to the other side of the ball, Quentin Johnson, Gadsden hasn't, Keenan Allen really hasn't been involved here. Derwin James. We haven't talked about Derwin James in this game. So it's
From the 33 coming up here. And off, and that will be a gain of 2.
By Delaware inside for a gain of about 2 yards. Benton's had a nice game inside there for Pittsburgh. He and Malik Harrison combined on that tackle.
Yeah, and Malik Harrison, number 50, is the guy that
Just tore off a piece of skin right here. Damn it.
definitely can
Bleeding a
make
lot
some
more.
plays in the run game. Now they get into the second down long. He goes out. Patrick Wilson comes in.
Shit.
Right? So you started to say it, they heard it. Big note for the Steelers. Darius Slade
Shit.
for the remainder of the game with a concussion.
And it's just fluid I'm seeing.
Pierre remains in that spot on the outside for Pittsburgh.
Alright, for the 34, Herbert throws and it's incomplete.
It's incomplete. Pittsburgh has a lot of passes deflected for a guy
Yeah, it's
who's
bleeding a
6'6".
lot. Damn it.
That time TJ Watt gets his name called.
And Watt is
This is so
getting
weird.
a little
Alright.
impatient too because he is
Alright, third and eight coming up.
inside path now a lot. I think he is going the heck with this. I'm just going to treat Pipkins like he's not even there. I'm going to get the quarterback.
Do-do-do-do. Nice deflection. Come on. Third and 8 coming up here.
Time in his career, most since he has come into the league. 3rd and 8. Steelers.
Herbert throws. Nice catch by Allen. So he needs another reception to break that franchise record.
9-5-5 in his career with the Chargers.
And this is what he does well here. And it has been against Eccles. Watch the move to the outside. He's a big, physical guy. And it really has balanced this offense out.
All right.
We talked about it a little bit earlier. But because they have, you know, what's going on with Third and Allen as they
from the 47-yard line here.
He has really had some opportunities to do some other things.
It's a handoff that only goes nowhere, so it's 2nd and 10 coming up.
Black, the rookie out of Iowa, who Mike Tomlin has said continues to make progress. Comes up with a stop inside there.
Mike, I mean, there are so many people around the football. This is like when you coach Pee Wee football and you get out there and it's like there are 9 guys on either side. This is like just old-fashioned street fight kind of thing. Like who's tougher? Who's going to be able to sustain it? Who's going to stay with that running game until it works?
2nd and 10 coming up here. Herbert looks and throws. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Third and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Vidal is going to have the pickup here on the outside to give enough time to get this ball off, and that's just one that you want Quentin Johnson to come up with. He is their catch and run guy. He's the one that
All right. 2nd and 10 not coming up here.
getting away with man coverage when Jalen Ramsey's playing free safety.
Well, it's actually 3rd and 10. That's my bad. I messed it up there. And Herbert gets sacked. Okay.
Alex Highsmith, who had a pair of sacks last week, erases this opening second half drive for the Chargers.
So this is what it looks
Huh,
like
okay.
this week. You're going to get inside, and then rip around. And by the time your quarterback dodges the first one, the other 2 edge rushers get there. They had 3, and they were all involved in that sack.
J.K. Scott kicking. I think that Hines in the sideline did a good job.
This will be a fair catch at the 8. Almost dropped it. But it's alright. Alright. There's the punt. Pistons win 111 to 108 against the 76ers right now. That's a lot of blood. Alright. I think I genuinely need to kill myself right now. Darius Slate is out with a concussion. On this week's edition of Your QB Isn't Good, he was just playing the Cowboys defense. Saying about the same doesn't look like. Any Josh Allen slander? Is this just the Bills' loss? I think Allen is to blame as well. Oh my God. I love this song. I'm calling both games, and then yeah, It's the sport. It's this weekend sports ball. That's the theme song for it. Yeah, that's the theme song for this weekend sports ball by Urinating Tree. Go check it out on YouTube. It's so funny. And it's awesome, bro. Actually, no, I messed up. That theme song is the Tank Bowl segment. Oh my God, Jalen Warren is a god. I'm kidding. I'm obviously kidding. Jalen Warren, though, oh my God, what a hurdle. And he gets a first down. That was such a clean hurdle too. That was fun. That was cool. 42 rushing yards for Warren. As Mike Tirico cannot stop laughing. They're down the 22-yard line now. Play clock winding down at 4. It's another handout to Warren, and Warren gets 5. It'll be a 2nd and 5 coming up. Whistle's blowing like crazy here, but it's 2nd down. False start. No, it's timeout. Oh no, injury timeout.
The athletic training staff from Los Angeles going to come out and look at the big man in the middle. There was the pull on the jersey by Deion Henley. Undershirt, really. First thing I want to mention is tearaway jerseys, but you realize how long ago that was?
Yeah, I was playing when they had it.
All right. They go Oklahoma running backs, those tearaway jerseys. That's just the undershirt there for Warren.
They were great, though.
Those tearaways?
You play at University of Florida,
Okay.
tearaway jersey, your belly kind of hanging out.
Second and
You wanted your belly hanging out a little bit.
all right, this is an interesting conversation here, but 2nd and 5 coming up.
Not anymore, though.
Tart coming over to the bench, mostly under his own power. They'll check him out. Let's look at that one more time. Warren over the top on Cam Hart.
I mean, that was kind of hurdling form. I wonder if he's ever done that. Right? That front leg extended. The back.
Imagine if that was his first ever hurdle. That would be funny.
Hurdle style.
2nd and 5.
178 days till we have the Olympics, the Coliseum, the hurdles over there. The only track and field is swimming will be held here at SoFi for those LA Olympic Games.
All right, 2nd and 5 coming up here.
It's an amazing facility, the home of the Rams and the Chargers. 2nd and 5.
It's hand out to Warren again. He'll gain 3, so it'll be a 3rd and 2. Actually, gonna give him 1 extra yard, but he's still a yard short, so yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but that would bother me. You know, we're on national television. Somebody's got to help him out. The teammates got to go up to him and go, look, dude, just let me help him. He knows it's there.
He's on the sideline. Somebody will get that undershirt cut for him.
Wow.
3rd and a couple here as he's out. Kenneth Gainwell is in at running back.
So it's 3rd and 2 coming up here. Basically 1.5, but they'll let it slide into 2. And timeout.
See, flag is down. Let's see if we get the timeout on the other side. Pittsburgh.
Before the play clock ran out, timeout, offense.
All right, so timeout Pittsburgh. They're first of the half.
Still, that's not what you want. Yeah. Right? You're down in the game.
This is unfortunately the part of the stream where I'm trying to stay awake. Unfortunately, because like I've been falling asleep early, so for some reason I don't know why. Especially like right now, I would. But no, I'm trying to keep myself awake so I can watch the game. So.
Parcells over the second half timeouts were so valuable, right? Yeah, exactly. Steelers are at 5 and 3. Feels like the Ravens are on the move. Got the win in Minneapolis today. Baltimore at 4 and 5. Couple of head-to-heads with those two teams still to come.
All right, first down for the 30-yard line here.
The last Sunday of the season.
Actually, sorry, 3rd and 2. Why did I say first down? I'm weird. Like at 7-1, and Rodgers gets sacked again. Loss of 5. That time it will be a 4th and 7. Here comes the punt for the Steelers. What did that sack him? I didn't see.
So they're going up here and then returning to run right into them. That has been the move defensively that has worked for these Chargers tonight, and that was a huge 3rd down stop after that timeout.
8 drives, 6 with no first down.
Both teams have 3 sacks each.
Thanks to the high hurdle for Mark, but not much after that. Waitman lefty kicks it away. There's a space here.
And 28. He'll get to the 35, and a flag is down.
During the return, Connor Hayward with a word for Davis. Cam's younger brother.
I'll tell you, we've got
See what happened here. Davis down there, the end of the play. Roman Wilson gets up right in his face. And let's see if that is what they call.
Walking it back, number 58 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the start of the foul. First down. Timeout.
That's on Marlowe Wax. I could mention that he went to Syracuse, but I would do that at this point after a penalty.
Okay.
Let's mention a guy from Southern California.
That's that right there. So the Timberwolves are up 71-54 at halftime right now. Pretty cool there. I try not to fall asleep. I'm actually really bad at that. This is definitely a different performance than 2003, or the actual like DVD. All right. I'm kind of mad they got rid of the 2002 version. Because that was superior. Not gonna lie to you. And we're back.
It's about to reach its epic conclusion. Wicked for good. It's rated PG and flying into theaters November 21st. Just days away. Perfect for the holidays. Wicked for good.
That's good. Did you see it?
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for the next. I don't know if I can sneak it in here during football season, but they'll be waiting for us right after football, basketball, Olympics, right after the Olympics. That's right. Thanks. 1st and 10 for the Chargers from the 23, trying to add to their 9-point lead. Lineup with the fish and Pop in there. Herbert goes over the top. He has it. And the only touchdown of the game has an 18-yard completion and a first down at the 41.
The only thing we're seeing that's open are these throws that are catch the ball and throw it. Get it out of your hand, Justin Herbert, and they're getting it under safety position before he gets down and can impact the play. Those are the tiny little windows.
I almost died. I'm not good at staying up. Vital with a crazy run to the 48. Or 47, sorry. And be a first down, gain of 12 for Los Angeles. And now move to 6. Hell yeah.
You're going to see the little loop-de-loop here. And one of the things, these are speed linebackers. They wanted misdirection tonight to try to take them in the wrong direction. But there you saw even the linebacker stepped up because he saw the pullers coming around.
And Chris, Joey Porter Jr. is the one who went down on that. We talked about the issues at corner with Darius Slay out with a concussion. James Pierre was in the lineup. And now the opposite starting corner, Porter, is being looked at.
And now you have a decision to make if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And that's with Ramsey on the back end?
Of course, yeah, because Ramsey, they want to leave him at safety this whole time, and Ramsey went over to the bench and basically said, all right, what do you want me to do?
Good news is Porter's walking off under his own power. He mentioned he's a second-generation NFL player. Of course, his dad, Joey, on the opposite side, Rondé Gadsden, the tight end, also a second-gen player for the Chargers. He is on the bench being looked at by the athletic training staff.
So now we've got Ramsey going to corner. You've got Chuck Clark in to play the safety position. Because of the 2 injuries to the corners tonight, they're having to revert to form. See if this has any impact.
Back there with Kyle Duggar. There's a good combination safety spot. And they run inside with Von Devils continuing to get the job done on these inside runs.
Second down, yep.
It's the start of the second quarter.
And they're not doing it directly. They're kind of doing this.
84 total yards for Vital so far. How many rushing yards? I think he has a lot. I don't know. They didn't show it in time. I almost fell asleep on my chair there, so he gained 8.
Maybe now we see him go back to the outside with some screens, some quick throws.
On that carry. So from the 39. And oh, he gets destroyed. Loss of 2 there, maybe 3. 3rd and 5. It was Herbig with the tackle here. And they'll make it a 3rd and about medium.
Well, and it's Austin Deculus who's playing that left tackle position now for Deshaun Slater and Joe Alt and all the guys that are out there. But he's been getting help and some chips during the course of the night. But this was a one-on-one situation, and he was just unable to make that block.
My head is down, but I'm like trying to pick it up like constantly. It's actually so frustrating. 34. When your sleep schedule's so fucked, you can't even make it past 9 o'clock. That's when you have a problem. So 3rd and 4. Incomplete. So now here goes another punt. Hey, yay. Actually, how close are they to field goal range? Nah. Never mind.
It's been Cam Hayward here in the second half with 2 of these big pass deflections. Just times it perfectly. And on 3rd down, that's everything you need.
But we saw Chris Boswell hit a 59-yard field goal going in this direction, and now Cameron Dicker will try to match it and equal his career long. He's made a 55-yarder already this season.
59-yard attempt here. Dicker to make it a 15-3 game. Oh, he barely got that. Wow. 15-3 Chargers lead. That was close, too. Oh, the Chargers lead. Dicker with the 59-yarder. Oh, yeah. Warriors lead 75-65 against the Pacers at the end of the 3rd here. The 2002 version is still better. Alright. My head is down now. I never like the harmonica touch. The harmonica touch is pretty cool there. God damn it, dude! I really cannot stay awake. Ugh, come on. La 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 la. There you go.
Provided by Nationwide. I've seen that Hollywood sign for years. Have you ever seen from this angle?
No, I have not seen it from this angle. So, yeah.
That's the iconic shot. Stars are made. The entertainment will.
All right, here we go.
Dicker from 59.
59-yarder for Dicker the kicker, and he gets that field goal good.
For 2 out of that one. For Jim Harbaugh.
Harbaugh's pumped up for that. Here's his return. They really do. And this return will go to the 34-yard line. When that happens, it's always a good return and then up flag is done.
Pittsburgh will make it a long field again for Rodgers and company.
During the return, holding. Return team number 37. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
All right, let's take a look at our 4K Sky Cam delivered by Walmart and watch some of these plays tonight by Khalil Mack going through double team blocks, going and getting shots on Aaron Rodgers on the outside.
All right.
Try and get the big guy out blocking on him. Darnell Johnson, that doesn't work.
Still got a whole quarter left, so hell yeah. So ready for this, guys. So ready. I definitely don't want to commit right now. From the 18-yard line here. Rodgers escapes the pocket, pass is incomplete, so it's with 2nd and 10 coming up here. I'm like slurring my words. Damn, I just noticed that. Alright, that's unfortunate. 2nd and 10 coming up. What if I just poured water on my face? What would that do? Would that work or not? Let's low-key, you know what? Since I desperately need to do this right now, then yeah, why not? Let's actually do that. That didn't work. Hold on. I gotta get a bigger drop of water. Second and 10 here. It's a handoff that goes almost nowhere. Alright, put water on my face. So now this gives me like a temporary reprieve. But the unfortunate thing is that it's burning my left eye, so I'm cooked again. I can't see without my glasses. Timeout taken, I'm pretty sure.
There's a whistle and a play stoppage for the moment. Let's see what this is for.
Timeout. Los Angeles Chargers. Their first. The 30-second timeout.
Needing to take one. So Mike Tomlin's
Okay, so yeah.
University of Cincinnati.
That was not a very, very, very good idea because my left eye is not burning out because of that water. But it temporarily keeps me like more up. So that's good, I guess.
And it's a relationship with the three of them that's really lasted over a quarter century, Chris, in so many great ways. And Rick Minter, the dad, over to see Mike Tomlin, his former assistant coach, in the pregame.
Excuse me.
Really had a lot to do, at least according to Mike Tomlin, with the fact that he was able to get on.
All right, let's see.
The Buccaneers coaching staff, and it was Jesse who would sit and just stare.
So from the 19-yard line here, 3rd down and 8.
Tomlin was doing coaching defensive backs and wide receivers. He just loved it, and so much of his style is modeled after Mike Tomlin.
4-man rush here. Rodgers throws nowhere. They're all looking for flags and they're not gonna get it. What was that?
It's another 3 and out for Pittsburgh.
Oh gosh, man, this game is so weird.
Collision out there, and I guess it's
Is this game a button advantage to us? Maybe. I don't know. 4th and 8 coming up here. There's the punt from the 10-yard line, and here we are. Fair catch at the 36. I thought he got hit there. I'm not gonna lie to you. This game is going very slowly, and that's what I don't need right now. Okay. Gadsden is not heading for the locker room. Damn, that's unfortunate. Steph was loving this Moses Moody 4-point play. Pretty cool. What happened to the 4 o'clock window for real? This is blowouts nowadays. This guy is 9 for 9 in predicting the entire Bears schedule. That's gonna weird, right? K Jewelers commercial. Hell yeah. Remember when Michael Cole called Cody's Crossroads and Travis Scott? I get those goosebumps every time. Yeah, I want to kill myself.
Why is this not called illegal contact?
Mike, it is really tight. Does he get his feet set in time for the receiver to adjust his route? It's really tight. If he doesn't, then it would be illegal contact. If he does, then it's just a collision and no foul.
Okay, I don't need Terry. Is that a charge in basketball? Because that's what we're talking about, right?
Bruh.
Yes. Is that getting your feet?
Alright, here he goes. Give me a handoff. That's going to go 5, 6 yards maybe. So it'll be a 2nd and 4 coming up here.
Yes, on Chargers tight end Oronde Gadsden. He's questionable to return with a knee injury. We saw him get injured. He came over and sat down on the bench with the athletic training staff, and then he limped into the medical tent for examination and then limped into the x-ray room. He has not returned to the field.
Need contact with Peyton Wilson, you saw there. Melissa, thank you, guys. It's an important part of the pass catching here. 32 receptions. Joey Porter Jr. back in the game, went out on the last drive. So that's good news for Pittsburgh.
So now this will be like a 3rd and 6 since he lost 3 there. This quarter's going by excruciatingly slow. I don't know why. Remember the same thing happened with the Bears Texans game last year? Except that game I wasn't like half asleep for. This game I am, because number 1 it's boring and number 2 my sleep schedule's been messed up for the past 3 days. So I've been going to sleep much earlier now, and Herbert with the crazy ass run gets to the 44. Nice, first down Vikings.
There's a 4th one rushing, but that allowed that B gap to open up and Herbert to do what he's done so well this season against man coverage. And these quarterbacks see it better than anybody. They see man coverage and people chasing. They know if I can get out of this pocket, I can run for 15 yards.
So 1st and 10 on the 45 of the Steelers here. Handoff that goes for maybe 3 yards. A flag is down, so hold on real quick. And this is going back.
offense. Number 73, 10-yard penalty, first down.
That's up Mekhi Becton, Super Bowl champ with the Eagles after it didn't work out with the Jets. The success last year, free agent signing for the Chargers. Part of that, Jim Harbaugh, we're going to protect Justin Herbert. Becton's been out of the lineup. He returns here tonight.
But they're protecting Herbert by running tonight. I mean, it's very hard to be more patient than the Pittsburgh Steelers sticking to the run game. They've done it, and they've done that in part to try and protect the quarterback.
Now in a 1st and 20, Herbert to the air. It's a throw to Tucker Fisk, his second reception of the year. He gets it to the 49-yard line. James Pierre had to go down low to take down his fellow number 42.
This is almost a have to every once in a while because you got those two big guys in there, Tucker Fisk and Scott Matlock, and if all they do is block, then nobody pays any attention. They don't cover them. So every once in a while, you just have the guy turn around and there's 7 free yards.
James Pierre giving away 100 pounds on that one. Trying to knock down Fisk, who's 285, and Matlock on the other side, 295. Or thereabouts. Second and a Baker's dozen for Herbert. Couldn't get away from Highsmith and pulled him down with what looked to be, or Herbert's trying to say, was some sort of a face mask or inside that opening. But again, inside the pocket, that is not a foul. And on the run, Terry, it's not a foul, right?
No, Mike, it's in the front rather than the back.
We talk about pulling a player down with a horse collar, so just 3rd down.
And Jalen Ramsey now is starting to creep up. I was wondering when this is going to happen. He's going to want to go get the action a little bit more of that star position, see if he can't pick one off.
14 inside is complete, couple shy of the 1st down as it goes. Chargers going to face 4th and 2 here. Tyler Conklin comes in to play the tight end spot for Gadsden. Harbaugh making a decision here. He's going to send out Dicker to try to take it to a 15-point lead. First target for Conklin in the last 5 games. And important yards, a dozen gained. As this will be a 55-yard field goal attempt for Dicker. In a 59-yarder about 5 minutes ago. 55, Dicker. I wasn't sitting on that this game. Sorry. Those uprights are about as wide as a dollar bill. On the money in the wrong way. Danny Smith, special teams happy though. Stays a 12-point game. Give me another 6 pieces of gum. Throw them in and chew them.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya.
I don't care.
With symptom relief as early as 4 weeks.
And they're so big. Warriors up 94-76 against the Pacers right now. When the hell did he go for a field goal? What the heck? I legit did not see that happen, bro. Dang it, I actually almost fell asleep there. Damn it. It's 15-3 Chargers right now. Should I just do like a sleep stream or something? Okay. Damn, dude. That's insane right there. The width is 4 inches. So, yeah. Steelers have it at the 45 here. Alright, here he goes. Oh, wow. And there's Warren. First down at the 43. Or the 44 of the Chargers. And that will move the sticks early in the drive. And that will end the third quarter. Okay. From the 44-yard line coming out here. Rodgers' throw, his pass is caught. And that was not the final play of the first, but hey, or the third quarter, but hey, something. But 15-3. I'm like legit gonna fall asleep here. I think I did fall asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a first. That's a worst for me as well. That's how boring this game kind of is, low-key. But it's also insane how I actually fell asleep because I don't remember playing Shiver or anything. Because that song, I don't know. Because they play music during commercials. I didn't even know that Dicker tried a field goal. That's the thing. I didn't even know he tried a field goal. So, yeah, I'm honestly a little bit scared that I actually fell asleep here. I love how haunting the song is. The guitar on this is pretty cool too. Bro, I need to do a test after this as well, so I'm cooked. We'll see you soon. They played it live like in the Head Village store, I'm pretty sure, so that's pretty cool. And when I counted up my demons. I think I'm gonna sing now. No. But pretty sure I might have to because like to keep myself awake at this point. The good ones on my shoulders. I sent the other ones away. Yeah. They're building snowmen. It's November, guys. Yeah, I mean, snow is kind of starting up around the country. You had the Bears game have snow. Well, not really like snow, but it was like flurrying the entire game, so yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty cool there. That means the winter weather is coming soon. Stumble? It's an actual show? Cool. Oh, hell yeah. 2nd and 1 now to start off the quarter. I already saw before that Jalen Warren gets 3 yards, so yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, first down. That was their 6% of the night? Alright. Chargers have 13 first downs. The Steelers really, they just got their 6th right now.
But sometimes when you're having issues, even 2nd and 1, which probably throughout Aaron's career he thought of as a 3 down, I'd get a chance to take a shot down the field. Not tonight.
Trying to take this, like, there's this big patch of skin right here that I want to take off, and it's, like, it's hurting really bad. Yeah, here's Rodgers. Screen. Almost lost yards there. Warren, downfield he goes. He'll get to the 14-yard line.
The hardest thing to do on the screen pass is escape Derwin James. Derwin James is the guy that blows these plays up, and even Aaron said, if he's back and not blitzing, I'm not throwing it.
If he's back and not blitzing, I'm not throwing it. They were holding Khalil Mack, by the way. Like, they just didn't call it. I gotta admit that Steelers O-line was really good at covering that up. So yeah, gotta give props there. Calvin Austin in motion here from the 14-yard line. Rodgers with the handoff, and it's a gain of 5 at the 9-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up.
So many teams, and there's
Ow.
Jalen over there, but for so many teams, you get down 13 minutes to go in the game, and we got to score. We're way behind.
Wake up, please.
That's not my top.
I mean, who would be awake right now? It's 15-3.
Jesse Minter knows it as well.
They started this movement before.
So from the 10-yard line, 2nd and 6 coming up here. Chargers may allow their first touchdown of the night coming in. Rodgers almost got sacked. He just throws it down. That was weird. When did I stream this game? I always stream primetime games no matter what. At least one primetime game every week I always stream. Why did I just do this? Why? I mean, I'm not going to stream Monday Night Football tomorrow, so yeah, because of the Monday Night Raw. Alright, 3rd and 6 coming up here from the 10-yard line. Johnny Smith in motion here. 4-man rush. Rodgers got smoked as he threw, and it's incomplete. Rodgers got smoked as he threw. Wow, what a hit he took. And it's 4th and 6 now coming up. Did they go for it or what? They're going to go for it. Tried throwing it to who's 14? Who's that 14? It's not Pickens. They're last in the league on 4th down attempts. All right, let's see if they're cooked here. Play clock at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're gonna go for it here. Rodgers end zone. That's a PI if I've ever seen one, and they're not gonna call it. So the Steelers still don't score on this drive. And the Chargers take over.
And the Chargers defense comes up with a stop. The Steelers get the deep penetration inside the 10-yard line. And Cam Hart's there to break it up for
I need to like wake myself up somehow. It's still like not working for me. Am I hallucinating now? Yeah. Golden State Warriors up 105-78 against the Pacers, and then the Timberwolves are about 111-84 in the 4th quarter. All right. Oh my God. I froze up on my desk. That's crazy. Like, I never do that during streams, and I actually did right here. Don't you let it drag you down. No, man. Yeah. Get the sorry ass QB off my team, my god. Alright. I'd love to. Sundays are peaceful as hell when you don't have to watch Matty Rufus. Come back to this post when the Steelers are up 28-0 at halftime. It's 15-3 in the fourth quarter when I want to die. Pittsburgh. That's funny. Alright, I'm up. I am so tempted to fall on my bed, and I'm doing that right now. Damn, like this feels so comfortable. I really want to fall asleep right now. I can't though. I have a test after this, so yeah. I'm gonna have to stand up, I guess. Johnson with a nice stiff arm, and he's gonna get a first down all the way to the 25, 15-yard game.
Yeah, there was nothing there. You have a true double coverage over the top. It's not even.
I'm like still standing right now. I gotta like wake up at some point. Jump. Okay. It's 9:54. 9:54. I'm just like moving my arms around. I'm just gonna stand for like the next like what minute or so. I don't know. But to get forward with this next run, it's vital. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's barely 10 o'clock. Yeah. I've just been weirdly falling asleep super early lately. On Friday night, I fell asleep at 8:45 while SmackDown was still on. So yeah, that's something insane right there. Last night, I was watching NASCAR and I just fell asleep and woke up at 4 in the morning. And I fell back asleep. I don't know. I'm just so weird. And then tonight, since I already got used to that for some reason, I got tired like at 9. Like that was right after halftime. So yeah, Herbert to throw, incomplete pass, no flags, 3rd and 6. Just pacing. Pacing. The microphone is probably really bad. That's why.
It's just so frustrating.
Pacing.
We talked about it a little bit for DK Metcalf. He wants to go
Pacing.
with the team, right? But he's seeing
help me something.
double coverage. I mean,
Like I legit, I am in shock that I actually fell asleep at my desk, dude. I am like legit shocked I fell asleep at my desk. I don't know how long I was out for. From the 29-yard line. Herbert throws, and it's caught by McConkey, and he is gone. No, he's not. No, he's not. He'll get to the 14. I would have been, if I was like 100% awake, I would be screaming at that right now. But I don't know why I'm not, so yeah, I want to die. Dun, 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 dun. I want to flip him a McConkey too. He was able to hang on to it. Nice. So like I was saying, I don't even know how long I was out for. Alright, now I'm going back to my chair. I have no idea how long I was out for. Because remember, I play music during the commercial breaks, and I was playing Shiver by Coldplay. And then next thing I know, I'm like, I missed the Cameron Dicker kick attempt. So that's odd. And then here's Vital to the outside. First and goal, he ran into his own guy. Damn. Thankfully he's alright, because that was kind of a hard hit too. Ow.
have been home run hitters, at least so far in this one. But I tell you, Mike, we talked about a lot of the coaches in this.
But yeah, 101 total yards. So he's crossed 100 yards with that last carry. So first and goal for the Chargers. First and goal, and he is in. Touchdown. Chargers are killing him right now. Holy crap. Dun, 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 dun. Best case scenario, my stream goes out and I can actually fall asleep. That won't happen though. Sure, bro. So 21-3. I think if they wanted to go for 2, it could be a blowout. So yeah, but they won't because they don't need to. Kick is good. Yeah, you got it. I was about to say, I started hooking, so I'm like, oh no. 22-3, Chargers lead. Warriors win 114-83 against the Pacers there. So that's pretty cool. $58-yard play, that's about it. Haven't seen anything on Twitter in a while, too. Alright. Be right back. Waking myself up. We need sugar cookie. Okay. I just, like, put a bunch of water on my face, so hopefully it keeps me awake for the next, 30 minutes? 20 minutes? I'm hoping. I don't know, man. Like, yeah, I just looked in the mirror. My eyes are red, too. I am not good right now. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, Gainwell dropped. Oh my gosh. He almost, man, he stumbled 3 times and ended up going to, around 30-yard line. 36. Alright, coming for the Kingdom. The Chiefs have won 9 straight division titles. So, yeah. The Chargers, their last AFC West title was 2009. Wow. Broncos, their latest division lead. This is their latest division lead since 2015. So yeah, the Chargers are 3-0 versus division opponents. They went 3-0 to start off the year against divisional opponents. So yeah. Rodgers to throw. Is it caught? I think it is. My eyes are red too, like I'm cooked. Rodgers to throw. Incomplete, flag is down. We'll see what that's about here. It's on the secondary.
Holding. Defense number 20.
Alright, first down, Steelers.
Automatic. First down.
I legit think, okay, I don't think this is gonna last me at all. Why am I so much more tired on this stream, like, than usual? Like, what the heck? Why am I so worn out?
Especially the last month or so. And tonight we've seen his maneuverability about as good as I've seen it in a while. He looks fresh, running around and making.
Rodgers so far 10 for 22, 96 yards in the pick.
Any plays defensively when he's been doing it. And so they take what the best of.
First down from the 47. Trying to get into Charger territory for their first points of the game. Passes into the defender's hands. Dante Jackson with the pick. Wow. Bounce off Calvin Austin's hands into Dante Jackson's. And that's the second pick of the game for Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, watch some tomfoolery happen, and the Steelers still don't score a touchdown here. And it just did happen right here. Off Austin's hands and into Dante Jackson's. Incredible. Boom. Pow.
They've been playing so much 2 and 3 tight end this year. There's your answer. There's your answer.
What did he say? Fucking bullshit that. What did he say? Fucking bullshit that he dropped it? Like, I was trying to read his lips. It's pretty easy to read Aaron Rodgers' lips, so yeah. So for the 39, it's gonna get 3 yards there. Second and 7. AFC West standings. Chargers will go 7 and 3 after tonight. They're 3 and 0.
Yeah, they're undefeated and they
Undefeated against the division, so yeah. They beat the Chiefs to start off the year, 27-21. They beat the the Chargers in week 2. Oh my god, I watched that game. Ugh. They beat the Chargers week 2. 20-9, and they beat the Broncos the next week. I forgot by how much though. So here's another run. It'll be a 35 coming up here. Game 2. I've never heard my career go laugh like that.
You know, last year they won all those one scores.
Not even about letting you.
They won them all. And this year it's kind of coming back to the main now.
Starting with the Chargers in Brazil.
That's exactly right. But the more you let a horse run in front, the more they start to believe they can actually get it done. And Denver's been in some great defensive struggles, and their defense is a star. This is a team that has the ability on both sides of the ball. They can put some points.
Definitely, but I don't trust that. I don't trust that Broncos offense really. 3rd and 6 coming up. It's gonna be another run to the outside. It's a first down. I'll keep the drive going to the 25. Flag is down.
Holding. Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
It's on Zion Johnson.
Oh, sorry. It was on Zion Johnson.
7 minutes to go.
I need to like sincerely apologize for that because like I did not mean to fall asleep. But like I said, like my sleep schedule's been so weird this entire weekend. Like it's just weird. I don't know why I'm this tired right now. I guess I'm officially on, Graham. 3rd and 16 coming up in the 45.
Not officially yet. We won't put up, we're not projecting that number just yet, but stay tuned.
There it is, and Herbert will get sacked.
And he's got him. So TJ, if he gets a full sack there, will be within a half sack of his
Steelers take a timeout.
for the family lead. And that's a significant number there. As he gets the sack here with 6:35 to go.
I'm gonna punt it away. It's, Steelers took their second. Yeah, Steelers took a timeout. So
With 1 to go for the Steelers, 6:35. The fourth down coming up. The
Oh,
Chargers
okay.
punt the ball away.
TJ and JJ, there's a lot of sacks between those two guys, right?
Sure is.
okay.
It's confirming if there was a half sack or a full sack, how they'll credit that last one. And to update it now is a full sack for TJ, so he's a half sack away from the family record, if you will. 21 fewer games than JJ.
But in JJ's defense, I'll say this, he wasn't always on the edge. He was a D tackle for a lot of those years.
And he also didn't have some of the other side guys to take some of it. How many times do you close your eyes to see JJ going through 2-3 guys to get his sack off his multiple defensive players of the years? It takes away from neither. It's the best sack brother combo the league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, the Bosa brothers are the only other pair of brothers to have at least.
There he goes. Fair catch. And he muffed it. Gotta be kidding me. Like, how many times are the Steelers gonna just screw up everything else that they have? He muffed the punt. You're screwing with me, aren't you? My gosh, dude.
Watched these balls come down and thought I wouldn't even try to catch one. They are helicoptering sideways. They hit the side of the ball and they rotate sideways so they slide away from the punt returner. And you can see just no chance. You see professional NFL
Ends up dropping that. Wow.
barely get their hands on the ball. You know how much they're moving in midair.
Sean Williams could not get to it. And Chris, I was down the field, I think with you last week, and watching some of those punts, it's almost like they hit a wall of wind. They just go straight down and work away from.
So first down. Wow. So first down.
Running away from you at the foul line.
Well, you know, catchers, when there's a foul ball behind home plate, it actually loops back towards the catcher in the field of play, and that's why. That's some of the same spin you're seeing there.
Hand off. That loses 3 yards there. I'll be a 2nd and 13. They're just gonna milk the clock at this point, so yeah. I don't blame that.
We just have to talk a little bit about.
Somebody liked my note, I think. I just can't tell. I can't tell who it was because. Yeah. I just put on my Instagram that I said this game is so boring. I fell asleep on my desk.
You bring in a hardball, and you're bringing in toughness. You're bringing in. You're bringing in people who are willing to grind their way through a game against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right.
Like the Steelers, and come out with a win. This is going to mean a lot to Jim Harbaugh. I guarantee you.
There'll be a gain of loss of another 1 or 2. 3rd and long, super long coming up. Either way, if they don't get it, they're gonna score a field goal, and that will officially ice the game because they'll be up 22 points. Steelers will take the L here. 3rd and 15 coming up.
Told the story of Ralph, though. That was the best one. We'll give it to him better.
3rd and 15 here for Herbert.
Just under 5 minutes now is vital. He'll get a couple there. So it's going to be a 4th and 13. Timeout Steelers.
There's the football family.
I don't know why.
No question about it. They're all
The Harbaugh family. Jim Harbaugh.
You are in your first day of padded practice. And it is the Oklahoma
Wow.
right? And it's you and another guy and 2 bags. And he's
That's pretty cool.
You got to run and hit him. Harbaugh goes in the tackling line. He goes over there and he's feeling good.
Okay.
He's got his uniform on, he's got his mouthpiece in, he's strapped in, he's ready to go. And he did what every 9-year-old would do. You start counting how many you're back in line, and he's 6 back. Now he's got to look on the other side, and the biggest, baddest guy over there is Ralph. 1, 2,
So, Dicker, he missed a 55-yarder, made a 32-yarder, and a 59-yarder. So, yeah, this was a 42. And he fucking shanked that shit. No, he did not. How did it hook? It was trailing to the right, and then it just stopped, and then went forward, and he made it. That's kind of insane. That's a little absurd there. What the heck? I don't know why the Steelers took another timeout, but alright. Hey, 15 more minutes of suffering. Minnesota Timberwolves are up 128 to 101. So that's a blowout. Marca, yeah. Celtics win 111 to 107. Knicks won 134 to 98. And the Rockets won 122 to 115. Cooked. Oh my god, my voice. So come, yeah. I know that everything's lost. Yeah, I love that song. I just wish, like, in the regular Live 2012 version, like, I wish they include the crowd noise, too. Like, you can faintly hear it, but with this one, you can hear it so much better. With the 18-song version, but the 12-song version, it just doesn't have much to it, much substance. Under 5 minutes ago, they have no timeouts, so really, what's the point at this point of living? There's no point, right? Yeah.
Unfortunately, tonight, he was getting outside the pocket, but nothing came out of it. This was a big miss early on, a chance for an early touchdown. But you can see that it was the coverage of the Chargers down the field that made the difference, because even when Aaron got out of there, there was nowhere to go. Look at those numbers 6 through 9 in weeks 15 to 25, 2, 6, and 7, 3 touchdowns.
And there's Rodgers to throw, passes caught to the 42 he goes. Rodgers, 267 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's outside the pocket. So he has 267 yards outside of the pocket. That's the most in the NFL. That's pretty cool there. There's a catch by... Wow, what a run by Freiermuth. Just obliterated this one defender and just keeps going.
Well, and the receiving tight ends on this team are Pat Freiermuth.
That's amazing.
Who's a little bit more of the zone guy. And you've got Johnny Smith, who's out there.
Well, now it's time for Rodgers to stat pad. Never mind. He just threw it to the ground. That's intentional grounding. 2nd and 10. I think Herbert wants the... Or not Herbert. Harbaugh wants the intentional grounding.
officials, the wing officials, watching if there's anything. And anyone downfield near
No foul for intentional grounding. The quarterback was being hit as he threw the ball.
Okay.
Second down.
Explanation for Brad Rogers there.
Watch from both sides the shot that Rodgers takes here. 1, 2. The pinball shots sometimes hurt worse than anything else. And let's give Deshaun Hand a little.
Oh my gosh, he landed like right on his left shoulder, I think.
And he's had an impact.
That's unfortunate.
Stabilizing. Remember, they had to stop the run game before they did anything else, and they've done a pretty good job of that here tonight.
There we go. Rodgers throws. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10.
That he did not have it inbounds. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up inside of 4 minutes here. For a Steelers team that is back home next week to face Cincinnati. There's a couple of games with Baltimore.
Bengals and the Steelers, the biggest classic of all time, happening once again. Hell yeah, I'm so good.
And final Sunday of the season.
So this was up in the 5 and 4.
And the Ravens are now.
And then next week, Ravens win, they go 5 and 5. Steelers lose, they go 5 and 5. I think the Steelers still get the lead, but it's going to be very, very close. 3rd and 10. To throw, it's coming Metcalf. And I'll stop the clock. It's the first down.
Lamar Jackson back in the lineup for Baltimore. Got that victory in Minnesota. And they have Cleveland and the Jets in the next couple, then Cincinnati before Pittsburgh. So they're going to be favored in these next 3 games to improve that mark to 7 and 5 before seeing the Steelers. And as we saw with Miami and Buffalo, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. You have no idea what's going to happen anymore. This is the NFL. This year's so weird, I swear. And they're going to keep the clock running.
You know, the one thing that may help, again, DK Metcalf is
Ow.
a tremendous X receiver.
Second and 8.
He is where he belongs, over on the single receiver side. Force the coverage to play to him, or you get freedom on the other side.
Pass is caught. Johnny Smith gets 4. So we have 3rd and 4. Yeah, 3rd and 4.
Best player on the outside, DK Metcalf, is being taken out of the game. Because if you just pull a safety a little bit towards him, you really can't do that because of the 2 deep or the rotated over coverage. The Chargers have done a great job of that all night, so he's gotten a few little ones, but nothing that really impacts.
3rd and 4 coming up here. Pass is caught. First down. Touchdown. Alright, that's 1. I said that Rodgers was going to stat pad at the end of the game, and well, it's kind of right. It's Roman Wilson with a touchdown. Go for 2, because why not? make it a weird score, please. I want you to. Ow.
Opportunities to come in here. There's going to be space. You can see the Chargers ended up making a mistake on that one. Everybody jumped the player in the flat. But those.
They're going to go for the field goal. Lame. A bunch of lamos right here. Kick is up, and it's good. 25-10, the Chargers lead. Oops. Just under 3 minutes left in the game here.
Of keeping this game alive for Pittsburgh. You know, we try to keep things in perspective and not do overreaction Sunday. And let everybody do overreaction Monday and Tuesday. But we've seen the Steelers here twice, Packers and Chargers within 3 weeks. And you see holes in this team and you just wonder, can they piece these things together enough to win the division, get in the playoffs, when then they can be dangerous?
Well, and what's bizarre is in between, we saw them against the Colts. They look fantastic. They look like, you know, are they ready to make a playoff?
Yeah, see, that's how bored I am. Leo just woke me up.
Remember when you left 8th grade?
The hard
Yeah.
part about that is when you make a change. Now,
No, are you
I
serious?
found you. You're walking. Who are you walking with? It was like a little black dude.
He never went back to school after that. He never went back. He's skipped freshman year, skipped sophomore year, skipping junior year. He never went back.
Who is it?
Yeah, I don't even know at this point. I forgot his name. See, that's how boring this game is. Leo just woke me up.
Metcalf didn't catch anything.
He's got like 19 yards.
So far, it hasn't.
35 attempts on onside kicks this year.
Did he make me points? No, right?
No.
Updated with today's action.
Yeah, you're walking with some kid with a Chromebook.
Yeah, that's because that's all he would bring. He doesn't have a backpack.
Miss De La Rosa posted it.
Of course he did. And there's the recovery.
Bro, she's buns at volleyball.
I know.
Because there was a volleyball game. She went like this. It went that way, not straight. Is she nice or mean? Because she looks nice.
Nice. Stop doing that.
It's so cold outside.
I know.
Did you see what it said in the kitchen?
It's 58 right now. Timberwolves win 144 to 117, so that's cool. Just get a first down and then take an A.
How cold does it have to be to like for the breath?
There's a toss 30.
30 degrees?
30, yeah,
It's
39.
gonna be 48 tomorrow.
39. Second down and around 3. And he has broken the record, I'm pretty sure, for the most receptions in franchise history for the Chargers.
Didn't they catch up?
Congratulations to Keenan Allen. Well, that's something the crowd went crazy for here. That was his 956th reception with the Chargers.
Is that him?
Yeah.
It's the same person?
No, it's not the same person. Congratulations to Keenan Allen. Father Time has not caught up to him. Alright, now just get a first down and then take a couple of knees and you're good. 2-minute warning. Next Sunday, it's gonna be a good game, yeah. After this crap, Eagles Lions.
Is the Lions so good?
The Lions are so great.
Anthony's like obsessed with them.
Huh?
And Bo, Anthony's obsessed with them.
For what reason?
I don't even know.
That's gonna be such a fun game, low-key.
Sunday night across the country in Philadelphia, Dan Campbell taking over play calling duties for the Lions this week. Had that little extra edge to
Okay.
what they were doing as Detroit comes away with
2 minutes left, and yeah. Get a first down, they're good.
You know what's interesting, Mike, is that everybody thought that was going to be the championship game last year.
Oh, yeah.
Washington came into Detroit, upset them, went to the championship game. Philadelphia got them there. But this is sort of that championship game we never saw that most people were anticipating.
The Eagles will be coming in off a short week. Watch them tomorrow night in Lambeau against the Packers. And then it'll be a great crowd. So the Steeler fans are leaving here disappointed. The Lions fans travel well.
So it's it's gonna be 3rd and 4 after this happens.
Keanu Benton with a tackle on Vidal. It'll cut into his yardage total a little bit, down to 90 yards.
Oh,
As Rodgers and the
that's
Steelers
unfortunate.
cross-country trip back home. And get ready for the Bengals.
3rd and 5 coming up here.
As Allen comes back into a nice round of applause. It was so fun talking to Keenan about the record and how he got to see Antonio Gates there with Melissa's interview.
What the hell did he drop on the field? 3rd and 5, just get a first down, you're good.
Some great pass catches and passes over the years in Chargers history. Belongs right there with him. Statistically stands alone in the receptions.
Here he is again, first down, that'll do it.
The first down stays inbound. Melissa, it was a pretty special moment for Keenan.
That'll do it.
Sure was, and I talked to Antonio about him breaking his record. He said Keenan is truly like a little brother to me. Normally, you never want anyone to do better than you, but he is the one person who I wished would have a better career than I did. And Antonio said Keenan has made such an impact on the Chargers organization and wide receivers in general, adding, he's one of the best football players I've ever been around. It couldn't happen to a better person.
He's the first to catch more than 400 passes from 2 different quarterbacks. 520
Game.
from Phillip Rivers, now 420 from
The Chargers will win 25 to 10. on Sunday Night Football. As Antonio Gates there, passing on his reception record to Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen's with the Chargers from 2013 to 2023. Left for 1 year to the Bears, I'm pretty sure. I forgot. And then now he came back, and now he's still doing great. And officially, Steelers go 5-4. Chargers go 7-3. That's gonna do it for my stream. I'm gonna take a test real quick. But that'll do it for this one, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for some Monday Night Raw. Good night. And